Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. When we have intense hunger, then we don't want anything else except food. Similarly, when we are committed to only one thing, that we are here to be an instrument through which the divine can express in its full glory, everything is secondary. If we are convinced, like Nachiket, then his question is in the 14th mantra. Anyatra dharmat, anyatra adharmat, anyatra asmat kruta krutat, anyatra bhutacha bhavyacha, yattat pashyasi tadvada. So we have to rise above dharma adharma, enough. We have to rise above cause and effect. We have to rise above here and there, meaning time, meaning space. And then the student says, yattat pashyasi tadvada. So the mistake or the incompleteness in the question is, he was unable to drop the error which we all carry. The error is objectifying the subject. यत्तत् पश्यसि तद्वद, मुझे दिखाओ ब्रह्मन कैसा होता है. And in reply to this, the now teacher starts. Sarve Veda Yat Padam Amananti, Tapamsi Sarvani Cha Yad Vadanti, Yadichanto Brahmacharyam Charanti, Tatte Padam Sangrahena Bravimi, Om Ittetata. Now the teacher is telling, Sarve Veda Yat Padam Amananti. The purpose of studying scriptures, Veda, is Vedaisya Sarvai Ahameva Vidya. Apne ko pehchano. We have to know ourselves. Dunya is okay, don't worry about it. Then Tapamsi Sarvani Yad Vadanti. Whatever austerities we are doing is not for showing to others, it is not for torturing the body, it is not we want to prove something to somebody, but by tapasya, two things happen. One is self-confidence, and second is independence. We are not dependent on anything or being. Such seekers alone can know the truth. Third, Yadi Chanto Brahmacharyam Charanti. Brahmacharyam Charanti, there are two meanings. One is the celibacy, and the second is Brahmani Charanti. Those who are committed to the truth to the exclusion of everything else. Tatte Padam, that reality, Padam, Padyate iti Padam, that is to be reached. Sangrahena Bravimi, I shall tell you in short. What is that? Om Ittetada, it is Om. So, the whole spiritual practice is around this Om. Therefore, every mantra we start, Om Bhadran Kardevi Shrunuyama Deva. See? Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu. So, Om is the gist of everything. If we understand the meaning of Om subjectively, then the truth is revealed to us. I'll tell you after 2-3 mantras. Etad devaksharam brahma. Etad yovaksharam param. Etad devaksharam param. Etad devaksharam jnatva. Yo yadichati tasya tada. Etadam alambanam sreshtam. Etad alambanam param. Etad alambanam jnatva. Brahmaloke mahiyate. Now this Om is the support, alambana, support. With the support of Om, we continue our spiritual practice. See, Om is a sound. And this sound includes everything. It is divided in 3, A, U and Ma. A is, this sound is produced from the throat without any effort. Simply blow the air through the vocal cords and A comes. And if you have to modify, then you have to use your buccal cavity. See? So that is Oo. Try to say Oo without making a mouth like a chambu. Oh, so all the modifications of A are U. And how long they continue? The last is Ma. When the lips close, that is the conclusion of the sounds. So try to say Ma without touching the lips. You cannot. So what is the total language? What is the total world? This only beginning from the A, U, Ma. So A is waking experience, U is dream experience, Ma is the deep sleep experience. So before the chanting of Om, I am there. The modification of the Om, U, I am there. And when the chanting is over, I am there. So I am supporting everything in life, but I am not getting influenced by anything. See, friends. Om. Instead of reflecting on these lines, normally what we do japa. Om, 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 Om. Similarly, many people, they name their children Soham. Soham is a mantra. Have you heard anybody naming their child, what is his name? Om Namah Shivaya. No. Soham, Saha, Aham, Asmi. I am that. So I am that is not a noun, it is a sentence. See? Therefore, this Om is to be clearly understood. It begins from A, O, Ma. Now, when they chant in our Panchadashi, it is said, the Dirgham Pranavam Ucharya Manorajyam Viliyate. Most of us suffer because of Manorajya is habitual thinking. There is no need. But we just can't keep quiet. Kusur continues in the mind. There it is told, if you make Dirgham Pranavam Ucharya, make a long Om. Now in this long Om chanting, most of the people, they chant, make the O long. Oh, our dogs at night. Oh. No. Make the M longer. Om. So, these sound waves, they permeate in our whole body, and the complete Prakriti is slowly cooled down. When we say, oh, we are throwing the sound outside. No, work on yourself. Okay? And when this is done, your mind starts remaining quieter and quieter. And in that quiet mind, what happens? Etadevaksharam Brahma, etadevaksharam Param. Mind is there, we are awake, we are aware, but there are no thought disturbances. Meaning, hearing is happening, but hearer is not born. Seeing is happening, but seer is not born. Experience is happening, but experiencer is not born. Etadevaksharam Brahma. This we have to recognize. And it is Param. Aksharam means what? Ksharati, that which is subject to destruction. Aksharam, which is not subject to destruction. So what is not destroyed? Everything is destroyed except ourselves. We are the same. Etadevaksharam jnatva. And when our attention is on this substratum, which is supporting all the experiences of our life, yo yadichati tasya tat. He transcends all desires in his life. See, friends, we all suffer because of this virus, desire virus. We had corona. Now desire virus is karo. ये करो, वो करो, ऐसा करो, वैसा करो. Corona was a blessing. Enough. Corona was. Etadevaksharam jnatva. And when you thus come to your divine nature, then wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% Karnataka. There cannot be discord in relations. If we are studying, listening, and implementing what we have studied. See, friends, the one who is miserable, where is he or she? Where are they? Nowhere. Our condition is like the lion. This lion, what he is doing? He looks into the well, and there he sees his reflection and takes that reflection as real, shouts, roars, and ultimately jumps. Exactly, the man looking at the husband and takes him real and suffers. The woman looks at reflection. Now, where is the reflection of man? In the wife. Where is the reflection of the wife? In the man. See, friends, you don't have to do any spiritual practice. Don't take this world too seriously. If somebody calls you are dumb, don't underestimate me. You don't know? I am from Maharashtra. Mahadumb. See, friends, therefore, etad aksharam jnatva yo yadichasi tasya tat. When you want nothing, everything is fine. See? Give yourself zero choice. Accept the things as they are. life will be beautiful. But we want the things to change according to our choice. This cannot happen. See? If we are in a drama and our role given to us is that you are being tortured by somebody, and then you say, but I don't like this role. We didn't ask you, you are fit only for this role. Do that. See how simple it is, friends. Yo yadi chati tasya tat means he is no more under the compelling influence of the personal likes and dislikes. Etad alambanam sreshtham, etad alambanam param. So this support is ultimate, supreme. We support this understanding. Uma, Jagra Sapna Sushupti, supported by the substratum, and they keep coming and going, but nothing happens to me. Hold on to this, hold on to this, hold on to this. You will have no problem of any kind. We have to ourselves understand. But we take life so seriously. Therefore, etadalambanam sreshtham. Don't get carried away by small little things. See? How do we know we are the victim of ego? When we get hurt. Then what is sadhana? Besharam bano. Somebody calls, you are dumb. Hey, how could you recognize that? Friends, but small little things. Therefore, etad alambanam sreshtam, etad alambanam param. There is no way out other than know what you are. See, friends, when the dream is going on beautifully, that dream never breaks. But in that dream, if some accident happens, then that dream breaks. Exactly the same way. As long as these goody things are going on, I love her, she loves me, we go hand in hand, then we go gala and gala, no gala dabao. Hare Ram Ram. See? Recognize this important. Had there been no confusion created by, आपको बैठना है, आके बैठिए, इधर बैठिए, ये तो उधर बैठिए, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा कि मुझे कोई देख रहा है काटने के लिए, चले जाओ. So, when we take this approach to life, that every event which has made us stop, pause, look left, look right, and then proceed. See, every event. Had there been no confusion created by Bhagavan Krishna or Arjuna, Bhagavad Gita would never have been born. Because Yudhishthira had no problem, then Bhima has no problem, Nakula Sahadev has no problem. Who had problem? IT. See, these IT people are dumb. Because they can look only at the monitor. And human being, achha yaar, on monitor. If they are given an opportunity, they will design, that AI, they will design human face with a square. See, friends, today only I received one WhatsApp while coming. The same thing, both of them IT, constantly fighting. And then again, family, we are trying this now. As you told, although we are staying separately, but we meet on a weekly basis and then discuss. And we are trying to patch up. So what can I say? You go to dog, who cares? See, friends, and both of them are ITs. This happened in Delhi. Constantly fighting. And what is the issue? Issue is nothing. Therefore, etadalambaram param. Live as you are on the stage as an actor, but be what you are. Etad alambanam sreshtam, etad alambanam param, etad alambanam jnatva. When you discover your essential nature, Brahmaloke mahiyate, you will be respected in the wise people, in the gathering of the wise people. Brahmaloke doesn't mean you have to die and go somewhere. See, it's so important, friends. We have to live what we are, not what we become. We are man and woman. We become husband and wife. Man and woman are never miserable. Husband and wife are never happy. See, friends. Now this reality is further told that if you have to discover what you are, the teacher says, न जायते म्रियते वा विपश्चित नायं कुतश्चिन्न बभूव कश्चित् अजो नित्य शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे. Bhagavan Krishna has stolen this verse from Kathopanishad, never mentioned in bibliography. A born thief. Na jayate mriyate va kadachit. Here the vipashchit, there is the kadachit. It's only difference. Nayam kutaschinna babhuva kaschit. So, the ayam, this I, what you want to know. Nachiket, you wanted to ask, you asked me, yat tat pashyasi tad vada. What you want to know is that na jayate. That which is not born, meaning that which has not been ever absent. See, earlier this body was absent, then it was born. See? So, na jayate. Do we have the experience of our absence? Cannot be. Na mriyate, that which can never die. We have no experience of our death. Va vipaschit, na ayam kutaschit, babhuva kaschit. Neither it is the effect of anything, nor it is the cause of anything. Meaning, his question was, kruta kruta, that which is beyond the cause and effect, you. See? Husband and wife is the cause. Effect, dharma kshetre, kurukshetre, samavetayutsavaha. Therefore, nayam kudaschinna babhuva kaschin. Then, ajo nitya shashvatoyam purana. See, simple it is. I get married, discover I should separate, I separate. When separation happens, what happens to the husband? Nothing. He never existed. And who was seeking the divorce? This non-existing entity. Friends, nobody can help us on this path. We have to work on ourselves. Ajo nityaha, unborn, eternal, shashvataha, ever the same. See, friends. And Puranaha, eternal. And therefore, Sharire hanyamane na hanyate. When the bodies die, the truth continues to be. And therefore, this theory of karma is brought in between. So what is the law of karma? Law of karma is whatever we have in our life because of our earlier karma. And whatever we do, that will give us another joys or sorrows in the next life. Now, in the earlier life, this body was not there, but I was there. Therefore, I did good and bad. In this body, I am there doing good and bad. When this body dies, I will suffer, not the body. So then who am I? I am someone other than the body. Exactly, who am I? I am someone other than the husband, other than the father, other than the son. Recognize this, do nothing. Then how to live? Karnataka. Can there be simpler spiritual practice than this? But we take our roles so seriously and get entangled in that. Therefore, ajaha, nityaha, shashvataha, we are ever the same. Nothing has changed in me, I am the same. Puranaha, pura apinava, eternal, and therefore, sharire hanyamane na hanyate. When the body dies, it doesn't die. Hanta chet manyate hantum, hataschet manyate hatam, ubhautau na vijanitaha, nayam hanti na hanyate. Hanta ches manyate hantun. If the one who is killing somebody, and if he thinks that I am the killer, and the one who is killed, if he starts thinking that I am killed, both of them are beyakuf. Ubhautau na vijanitaha. Because I am na hanti na hanyate. See? This point should be clear. Aupadhik anekata, the multiplicity born out of conditioning, is an illusion, it is not real. Like the same example, the son, the husband, the father. Man is one, he has not become three. But who is suffering? These three non-existing entities. Because they are not playing their role, they are getting entangled in that. See, friends, it is so important for us to recognize this thing. Therefore, neither somebody kills us nor we get killed. That eternal presence we are. See? Therefore, when I get married, I am born as a human, as a husband, not human. I was human. See? Then I am born as a husband. Then divorce. Then who dies? The husband dies. I continue to be. Then I do second experiment. Again I get married. Second time I am born as a husband. Again I am divorced. Why? Practice. See, friends, all those fellows who get lost in this divorce, they are the fools of the highest order. See? Therefore, ubhautau na vijanitaha nayam hanti na hanyate. There is no possibility of any birth or death, etc., if you are abiding in yourself. Now, after having recognized this, now we become deeply subjective in our experience. Anoho aniyan mahato mahiyan atmasya jantor nihito guhayam tamakratuhu pashyati vitashokaha dhatu prasadan mahimanamatmanaha. Now the truth is revealed. Anoho aniyan mahato mahiyan. See? Tukaram Maharaj Avanga is there for this. Anuraniya evada, tuka akasha evada. This is the word. Anoho Aniyan, Mahato Mahiyan. It is subtler than the subtlest and bigger than the biggest. The only example we can think of is the space. Let it be in the eye of a needle, or let the whole universe be inside. Makes no difference. Just work on this. Come back to the usual example. All colors and forms are in the vision. Vision doesn't reject anything, doesn't get influenced by anything. What sadhana we have to do? Nothing. See? So what is the vision? Vision is Anoho Aniyan. The small thing is also seen and the huge thing is also seen. But the vision is neither small nor big. It sees all colors, but vision has no color. Anoho Aniyan. Now the same way. Take every experience. Let it be the Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti. All of them come and go. We are the same. Anoho Aniyan, Mahato Mahiyan, bigger than the biggest. Atma se jantoho nihito guhayam. Jantoho, we are all jantu. Guhayam nihitaha. We don't have to go anywhere, my friends. This example I gave you. Bhagwan doesn't come. He manifests. See, if you see Bhagavad Mahapuran or Ramayana, there it becomes clear. Bhay prakata krupala deena dayala. Bhagwan prakat hote. Doesn't come from anywhere. You don't have to go here and there. Like the example, suitcase is packed with so many things, and yet we want to put more. So what do? We complain. Oh, there is no space. Can you add space to the suitcase? No. Then empty unwanted things. Space is already there. Exactly the same way. We don't have to go in search of God anywhere. He is Nihitam Guhaya. See, He is very much our own being. But our suitcase is filled with Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya, empty. The truth is revealed. The truth is revealed to nobody. Atma se jantoho nihito guhayam. Then tam akratuhu pashyati. Akratuhu, the one who is having zero desires. What is the meaning of zero desires? Jo thari rahe, so mani rahe. That day I told you an example, if I remember correctly. Mr. and Mrs. Gupta were honored. How come you never got into fighting? No, because we have got understanding. What understanding? We will also practice. See, we are divided our areas of work. She takes care of everything pertaining to the home. Who should come, who should not come, what should be done, what should not be done, what clothes I should put on. All these small little things she decides. Really? Then what do? I decide whether America should bombard China or not. That I decide. Net result, peace at home. See, friends, I'll tell you an example of an intelligent husband, rare. Once we were on Bangalore airport and we were about 5-6 after the retreat we are going. And that Amma, authoritative, telling the husband, will kindly get breakfast for everybody. So he went to the thing. And he got so much of breakfast that the whole airport can be fed. Huge quantity. She became so angry. Kaun khayega itna? You didn't tell me how much. आपको तो काम बताना ही नहीं चाहिए. Exactly. Be an intelligent husband. Thereafter, she never tells him anything. He is useless. Very good. You are saved. Don't become smart. Remain dumb. See, friends, life is so simple. You get married and learn how to be husband from me. See, now I tell you how to be a wife. When the age grows, which up to what age? 40 plus onwards. When the children are not born, keval hum do, then the child is born. Naturally, attention of the wife goes to the child because she is now a mother. First, then a wife. Now this fellow, Hatsa like, you know the gadit they do? See? So he becomes the furniture. Wo le aana jara. Then he started getting frustrated. I am not required in this world. No, you are required for lifting. Your purpose of giving a child is over. Now you are only a servant in the house. Accept it gracefully and live peacefully. In this house, nobody respects me. You are born for that only. See, you will never be miserable in life. Therefore, I told that lady, I said, look here, these husbands are dumb. They want babying. Again and again. You take this, no, I like it. And then that dumb fellow starts thinking, she really cares for me. See, give it a try. All your differences will disappear. Give me the dakshina also. Free le rahe ho. So, tam akratuhu. Those who have no expectations of any kind from anybody, anywhere. Tam akratuhu pashyati. They only discover. Who are they? Vitashokaha. No more in a low spirit in life. Otherwise, all the time, Devadas. Never justify and go in a low spirit in life. See? And how it is possible? Dhatu prasadat. Dhatu means your antakaran mind. When your mind is pure. And how the mind can be pure? Jo sari raha hai, so mari raha hai. Living at zero choice level. Don't give yourself any choice. Life is most beautiful. See? Therefore, dhatu prasadat mahimanam. Then only we come to discover our divine nature. And those who are walking the spiritual path, they cannot justify being miserable in life. Such people are doing more damage to satsanga than help. See? One girl called me and told, Swamiji, you know my mummy comes to your lecture? I said, I don't know, must be coming. You know, when she goes for lecture, there is peace at home. When she comes back, then she starts telling her, do this, do that, and constantly shouting on us. So such people are doing damage to satsanga. See, if a person is a drunkard and he falls on the roadside, nobody will have any bad word about him. No, I say hote hai. But you are going to satsanga. And then your behavior is, see friends, CCTV is everywhere. We are constantly under vigilance. See, friends. Therefore, recognize this and be cheerful and happy. Asino duram vrajati. Shayano yati sarvataha. Kastam madamadam devam. Madanyo jnatum arhati. Asino duram vrajati. Now the truth is what? Asinaha duram vrajati. Swamiji, how did you come to this temple? I came by sitting in the car. Sitting you came, yes. Car was moving, I was sitting. Asino duram vrajati. See, take this example. It's very simple. This bottle, if I move, then the water is in the bottle also moves. Imagine this water is empty. This bottle is empty. Then what is inside the bottle? Only space. So when I move the empty bottle, is the space inside moving? Think. If the space is not moving and the water is in this space, then why the water is moving? We don't think like this. Chai hai kya? The reason is the bottle is in the space and the water is in the bottle. See? Because the water is in the space, therefore, for the space inside the bottle and outside the bottle has no meaning. But this water is inside the bottle, not outside. Therefore, the impact of it. Now come to yourself. We are divine, but we are like the water, conditioned by only this much that I am not. Then, when the bottle moves, when something says, you are बेवकूफ, सबके सामने बेवकूफ का अकेले में कहते तो ठीक रहेगा. Water inside. But if you come to discover that the body is in me, I am not in the body. We do that when? In deep sleep. Therefore, in deep sleep, somebody tells you are बेवकूफ. He becomes बेवकूफ. इसको कुछ होता ही नहीं. Discover this friend, break this barrier of individuality. Then we will see it appears as if the water is moving, but in fact it is the bottle, not the water. See? Therefore, asinam duram vrajati. We don't go anywhere. Coming and going is happening in us. See? Asino duram. Then shayano yati sarvataha. And by sleeping he goes everywhere. In the waking, see, it happens to be every now and then. Yesterday or today, in the afternoon, I don't know what, very heavy sleep. So when I got up, it was difficult for me to recognize where I am. Searching where I am. See? Therefore, shayano yati sarvataha. Remain wherever you are, like the space goes everywhere. See? Meaning, shayano yati sarvataha means where the truth is not. Kastam madamadam devam mad anyaha jnatum arhati. Tam madamadam deva. See? That God, that reality that I am, he who is mada amadam yukta, mad amadam, the one who is supporting everything. but not getting influenced by anything. Deva, Dyotana Deva, the one who is illuminating. So are we not illuminating joy as well as sorrows? Then who are we? We are other than them. Are we not illuminating waking, dream, deep sleep, samadhi? Therefore, who are we other than the four? करना कुछ नहीं है. यद अन्यः ज्ञातुमर्हति. Who can know this other than being? Being is knowing. Knowing is being. You cannot know unless you are. See? And you cannot be unless you know. In deep sleep, we don't know who we are. At the mind level, all the upadhis drop. But we never experience our absence. Therefore, kastam madamadam devam yadanyo jnatum arhati. Continuing further, ashariram sharireshu anavasteshu avasthitam mahantam vibhumatmanam matva dhiro na shochati. Ashariram sharireshu. Like the gold is in the ornament, but gold has no shape. Ornament has a shape. The rule is tattva doesn't have a shape. Like we have studied in chemistry, any metal, gold. We study all the attributes of gold, but we don't study what is the shape of gold. Because tattva is that, tanoti iti tat. It can take any shape. Therefore, ashariram sharireshu. Although it is supporting all the bodies, yet it has no form, one. Second, sharira, shiryamanatvat shariram. That which is subject to disintegration. When the body is disintegrated, nothing happens to me, I continue to be. Ashariram sharireshu. See? Anavastheshu vasthitam. That which is supporting all the changes without undergoing any change. Childhood has come and gone. We are the same. We don't have experience that we are born, we are changing, and we died. See, when you hold on to this, your experience, we are not telling you to believe. Your own experience, analyze and learn. See? Body is constantly changing. We don't feel that we are changing. We cannot. See? Anavasteshu vasthitam mahantam vibhumatmanam. Mahantam, the infinite one. About this infinite, I gave you one example. See? First thing is, infinite means what? Infinite is that on which all the laws of mathematics fail. Infinite plus minus anything continues to be infinite. Neither can you divide nor you can multiply. And infinite is always one. Therefore, Mahantam, the infinite one, number one. The second thing, Mahantam is what? When Arjuna was praying to Vishwarupa Darshan, he says, salutation to you from the front, from the back, etc. So he was not going around it. What he means is, in the front, I say, I salute the space in the front, I salute the space in the back, so I have to turn around. Meaning, I am in the space. The meaning of that mantra is, we are in God, and therefore be assured. Mahantam vibhu vividam bhavati. The same thing has appeared to have become many. Like the same man becomes a son, father, husband, in the same manner, the same reality, vibhum atmanam matva. Matva, having experience. Krutva is not there. You don't have to do anything. Focal length. See, friends. When we go to the eye doctors, the eye doctors don't give us vision. Vision we all have. Problem is, our ability to adjust the focal length, that goes down. Therefore, they check us. Let us see how is his focal length ability. So they now read. Can you read the last line? No. Second, no. First line? No. Okay. This letter, can you read? No. If you want to do, he makes that letter 6 feet tall. Can you read this? No. Why? I don't know English. Now what the doctor was doing? He wanted to check his focal length. See, what Vedanta does, tries to change your focal length. You are not made divine. You have drishti, you have vision. But because of something wrong in your focal length, you are seeing that which is not, and which you are not able to see which is. See, my friends, change your focal length. So when you are miserable, ऐसा करो. कौन है miserable? Husband. ठीक है यार. Can there be simpler spiritual life than this? We are not asking you to go to Himalayas, to go to Kailash. No. Wherever you are. See? Mahantam vibhum atmanam matva, having thus recognized yourself. So, lost in the colors and forms, by choices, drop that, come to the eyes. In short, drop the objective world, come to the sense organs. Drop the sense organs, come to the mind. Drop the likes and dislikes, come to I. Drop this I, come to the principle of life. Then we understand, if somebody hurts me, I get hurt. Exactly the same way, when I hurt somebody else, he or she also gets hurt. Because we are no more living at the periphery of our personality, or the gateways of our personality, or the instrument of knowledge, obsessed with likes and dislikes, or the strong ego. We are risen above that and come to the principle of life. Mahantam vibhum atmanam matva. Dhiraha na shochati. Such a wise master na shochati. All the time, जाने कहाँ गए वो दिन. When we were young, we used to go hand in hand. Now we go gala in the hand. See, friends, rise above. Never justify you are miserable. नायमात्मा प्रवचनेन लभ्यः न मेधया न बहुना श्रुतेन यमे वैश वृणुते तेन लभ्यः तस्यैष आत्मा विवृणुते तनुं स्वाम् अयम आत्मा प्रवचनेन गिवेन न लभ्यः. If you are able to deliver lectures, it has nothing to do with your spiritual evolution. This is one of the biggest obstacles for all the pravachanankar. They are teaching others. No. Satsanga is a direct attack on your own mind. What I am talking, I am the first listener. If my words cannot change me, will they change others? See, friends. Therefore, Nayam Atma Pravachanena Givena. Similarly, Nayam Atma Pravachanena Listenena. We become professional. Swamiji, I am listening to you for last 30 years. Then, but nobody understands me. You should understand others, or somebody should understand you. See, I have got a very good driving license, but the traffic is not proper. Right? You have a driving license, not the traffic. Therefore, Nayamatma pravachanena givena and lisanena labhyaha. Then, na medhaya na bahuna shrutena. Remembering all the mantras and quoting left and right and creating an illusion among the audience. Mahatma is very wise. See, so many things he knows. See? And Bahuna Shrutena. So many Mahatmas I have heard. Then they failed. See, frame. Bahuna Shrutena. Yamai Vesha Runute Tena Labhyaha. He who seeks to this, to the exclusion of everything, to him alone the truth is revealed. Tasesha Atma Vivurnate Tanum Swam, meaning what? The truth is revealed. You don't have to go anywhere in time, space and objects. Therefore, we have to be extremely alert that are we reacting or acting in life. Whenever we have reacted, the dumb personality is born. When we act, we are the seekers of truth. See? Tasesha Atma Virunate Tanum Swam. The truth is revealed. Na virato duscharitat. Na shanto na samahitaha. Na shantamanaso vapi. Prajnanenainamapnuyat. Na virato duscharitat. Unless our charita means what? How do we conduct ourselves in life? See? Is our interaction with the world creating damage to those in whose contact we come? See? Then na ashantaha, always agitated, frustrated. You must have seen there are people, they are very quiet type, but inside volcanoes are going on. And that case, once it bursts open, then it is a calamity. It is better get angry, shout and forget about it. Never mind it. Chalo, chai peete. Better. But all the time keeping it shut. And then when you cannot have any more control, you get up, sorry. See, friends. Therefore, na ashantaha, the one who is not at peace with himself. Na asamahitaha, who has no control over himself. Na ashantamanaso api, and who is not having peaceful mind. Vapi prajnanena mapnuyar. You may have a lot of studies. You might have gone to hundreds of satsanga. You might have given lot of charity. The truth will not be revealed. Why? Because the kachara is all around. Which kachara? Two. Sukha, gila. Sukha kachara, the possessions. Gila kachara, relations. But we like gila kachara. Yasya brahma cha kshatram cha Ube bhavata odanaha Mrutyur asya upasechanam ka Ittha veda yatra saha Yasya brahma cha kshatram cha Ube bhavata odanaha. Brahma ksatra, principle of knowledge and principle of action. Yasya brahma cha kshatram cha Ube bhavata odanaha. They are under his perfect control. If you take the translation and interpretation according to tradition, you will get lost. We have to be practical in understanding. Yasya Brahma, knowledge, Kshatriya, action. Ube bhavata odanaha. He is not ignorant and he is not workaholic. Meaning, both knowledge and action are under his perfect control. Many a times we talk something which is not required because no control. Many a times we get involved where we are not supposed to, no control. Therefore, yasya brahma kshatriya ube bhavata odanaha. Odana is eating. He who has got perfect control over knowledge and action, and therefore mrityu asya upasechanam. So when you are taking idli or dhokla, with idli they will be giving 2-3 chutneys. If you eat only idli, you will get choked. Dhokla, they will be giving the chili. Because if you take dhokla only, it will get stuck on your inside. So the mirchi, then it goes down. In the same manner, mrityu asya upasechanam, meaning he has eaten the death. No more thought of death will ever come in your mind about your death. Otherwise, same thing. There is one Kaka, his name was Gelu Kaka. You know, those who know Gujarati, Gelu is a word used for mad person. But there are traditions. If somebody's children are not surviving, they give this kind of name. So among Gujarati, they give Gelu. So he was Gelu Kaka. And when he took me somewhere, some death place. So we went and sat there quite for 5 minutes, and then we came out. He was driving, elderly person. Swamiji, he was my classmate. We studied together, we grew together. Now I think, now my number is coming. I said, stop, let me get down, die. See friends, even a passing thought about your death comes in your mind. All the sadhana that you have done, satyanas. मृत्यु अस्य उपसेचनम. मृत्यु की चटनी बनाओ. उपसेचनम ही चटनी. को इत्था वेद यत्र सहा. Who can know this truth? Meaning, he who has, unless understood these 3 principles, knowledge, action, and the death, all of them are only in the Prakriti. We are beyond knowledge and ignorance. We are beyond action and no action. We are beyond birth and death. That is our essential nature. So Nachiket's question was, what is that? This is what. Don't get obsessed by anything, kriya, karma, or living a fearful existence. पता नहीं मरने के बाद क्या होगा. Those who are alive, they will be happy. तुमको कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता क्योंकि तुम मर गए हो. With this, we conclude the second chapter of the second Valli. The next we will take in our next session from 1st of from 2nd of August here only. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.